I think the first thing is to make sure that the work is meaningful. And meaningful, I think, is a compound of a number of different things. The work has to be interesting. It may not necessarily be enjoyable, but it has to be part of a kind of long-term learning process. And if the work is not meaningful, I think it's very, very hard to attract and retain talent. Secondly, and perhaps almost as importantly as that, is you've got to have some really effective career management and get real clarity on where the ownership of careers lies. Is it with the individual? Is it with the manager? Is it with the manager, one up from the manager, or is it everyone? Because if you don't have clear ownership of someone's career, it's very, very hard to manage expectations of individuals over a long period of time. It's very hard to to attract people, and it's certainly very hard to retain them as well.
My biggest piece of advice to those trying to attract and retain the very best talent in this industry is to remember why we first get into this business. It is to affect change and drive growth for our clients. And we do that through greater learning and understanding. So the role of education and ongoing training in a very purposeful and clear way is perhaps the most tangible actions that you can take. The way we do that at OMD and Omnicom Media Group is to explore both the operationalizing of Omnicom University, right, and broadening that out even more, and then looking at how you have kind of major and minor disciplines. So for example, I'm a strategist, that's my major, but my minor might be marketing sciences. And when I do that and I pair that with very honest and clear discussions every 6 months about where I'm going and what's my path, then I think what you have in your employees is an understanding that you're valued, that people have a plan for you, that there's education for you, so that you're constantly learning and how your role can be the best in this industry.
I think providing clarity around career path is so important now, where there's so much optionality. There, of course, between clients, agencies, platforms, technology, publishers, there's some very attractive and very interesting roles. But because of the mastery that's possible in just a matter of months if you're operating an ad platform, you need to be very clear with candidates what that career path can be, from junior exec to agency CEO or brand manager through to marketing director. But I think that clarity is really lacking, and it's leaving people a bit fidgety, particularly with the opportunities and the optionality that's available in the market.
If I were to distill it down, my best advice would be make sure you are properly investing in your talent. And what I mean by that is we come in and ask people to do a lot, but it's been a long time since we've actually had comprehensive training, leadership development, and supported our talent in taking the skills they bring to us and then growing them exponentially so that they have more to offer to the business and more options for what they can do with their career. You know, we talk about talent really in a lofty way, and we ask for employees to bring a lot to us. I think it's on us to continue to grow them, and it's also on us to listen to our employees and not just bring really talented people in and then ask them to conform to the systems and the norms and the cultures and the policy that we have, but ask people to come in and to use their brilliance and their knowledge to really change us. And so I would say, yeah, probably the best thing is investing in talent and listening to your talent.